All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. December 26th, 9 a.m., the day after Christmas. Hope everybody had a magical Christmas day, spending time with the family, opening gifts, eating food, all that fun stuff. I did, stayed in the house. I think I left the house once to go to Rouse. Don't you feel bad about going to a place on Christmas? You're like, man, these people are working on Christmas, man. And here I am buying stuff on Christmas, man. This is. Oh, well. So I went to Rouse, forgot some things. But other than that, I stayed in the house, man. Had a great Christmas. Didn't really move from the couch. Watched football and watched Stranger Things. Stranger Things is what I want to talk mostly about this live stream because this show has been triggering me a little bit. This Stranger Things season. I had a feeling it would be the season I disliked the most. Because the kids are grown up, even though I like everybody on the cast, except for old girl with the crazy jawline. I don't even know what her name is. Her and her boyfriend. Oh my God, shut up. Who cares? I was like, spoiler, but when they was like sitting on the table and the like goo was like coming up, I was like, man, get him. I was for real like, get him, get him. Let's stop this. Let's nip this in the butt. There's so much talking in Stranger Things. What's up, So Simple Too Deep? I'm talking about Stranger Things right now. Merry Christmas, man. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas. I watched, my son was really excited about Stranger Things. And I've been watching Stranger Things since Stranger Things been Stranger Things. I've watched every season. I'm not going to say like I'm like a big, huge fan, but we did go to the Stranger Things Universal theme park. That was fun. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. I actually made it to the stream on time, 9 a.m. That's crazy. That's because I didn't work late. But this season of Stranger Things, sorry if I'm spoiling anything for anybody. This season of Stranger Things, they're acting as if it is the best season and it is not. It's not the best season, in my opinion. It's not. And this is how I know it's not the best season. They got so much dialogue in this season. There's so much that they're trying to tell us with these characters in the dialogue. Like, we care. We don't care. Save the world, man. We don't care about none of that. We don't care if you're gay, straight. We don't care if you got a girlfriend. We all did that. And when we were your age. We don't care. Everything's all this. Oh man, it's so much unnecessary dialogue and unnecessary drama in Stranger Things. Meanwhile, the world about to disappear, and fall into a black hole. Meanwhile, that's what bothers me the most about this new season of Stranger Things, man. This season of Stranger Things is one of them seasons because I gotta watch it because my son makes me. I have to watch it. Now, I don't know if anybody else has to watch Stranger Things because of their kids, but I gotta watch it. And I low key can't wait till it's over. I don't feel like Stranger Things should be like a 2 hour episode. It's 2 hours because you got so much dialogue in the episode. There shouldn't be this much dialogue. You know when the dialogue's coming because they start playing the music, the dialogue music. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I want to hear some triggers though. I want to hear what people are triggered about, man. This, that's why I call it the triggered coffee. I want to hear what y'all triggered about. This is what triggered me last night. I didn't leave the house, so I wasn't triggered about much. It's just gonna be me bitching. I wasn't triggered about much except for Stranger Things because my son made me turn off football because we had a deal. I had to turn off football halftime to watch Stranger Things. Now, the difference between Stranger Things and football is they ain't just talking, they playing, right? Stranger Things, they just talking. It's become a soap opera. You look like Bang Chang from Stray Kids. Bang Chang from Stray Kids. Cool, man. If I knew who that was, if I knew what Stray Kids was, I'd be able to react to it properly. Why don't you have some references that are maybe popular mainstream, you know? Don't come on here on this goes for anybody's live stream. Don't just pop on with your weird niche insults or compliments. Make it something that somebody knows. You just gotta Bang Chang from Stray Kids. Cool. Okay. Bang that triggered me. That triggered me. There we go. Bang Chang from Stray Kids. Shut up. All right, what you talking about? In your opinion, should wild in man, you like all this sex stuff. If you want to answer that, what in your opinion should wild, intimate sessions with your lady somewhere be done, particularly closed, or be done fully commando, dependent on the area? If you want to answer that, man, if you're having sex in the wild, man, might as well get fully. I don't know, have fun. In my opinion, I really don't have any opinions on this. Hey, abs, abs. I'm just call you abs. You don't have to be sorry. Just give me a reference of what I look like that makes sense that I would know. Not some, what's Bang Chang? Is that an anime? I feel like you're an anime person because you got all these references that nobody knows. Just all these off the wall Bang Chang from Stray Kids, man. That's crazy. Bang Chang. As far as so simple, as far as commando, if you fucking in the wild, uh, well, here's the thing: if you getting after it in the wild, in public, or away from your bedroom, you got to be. Your goal is to not get arrested. Am I right? That's the goal, right? Your goal is not to get arrested. So it just depends if you're gonna go full on commando or not. It depends. It depends. It depends. Like say you're in the back of a car. I think if you're in the back of a car, then you need to like have your clothes nearby or at least your shirt on just in case, people start walking by, you're like, oh shit, oh god. You know? Are you planning something? What's really going on? The last couple of days, these have been the questions. Just go try it out, man. Just go see what's up, man. In somebody's office. That's crazy. In somebody's office? Why you want to have sex in somebody's office? Like that person's office or some random person's office? Are you breaking into to offices? Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop. Belle, what are you doing? There's no food in here. Breaking into random people's offices to have sex is wild. Why would you do that? I don't know why you would do that. But if you did do that, I don't think it matters if you have all your clothes on or not. I think the excitement of it, that's my dog. I think the excitement of it is going to be enough. You don't need to be fully naked. And that's why you don't have sex in public to be fully naked. You have sex in public for the excitement of it. So I think that question is voided. So can we move on? You got another question about having sex in public? I don't think it matters because it's exciting. Either way, it's going to be exciting. And you don't, like if you want to see somebody fully naked and appreciate that person's body and the just all the angles of it, then you have sex in private. When you have sex in public, it's like, let's do some exciting shit. Okay. Well, there you are. What else we got going on, man? It is Friday. I work today. I'm gonna do a little bit of editing this morning. Gonna put some stuff out there from last week's comedy fitness episode, which was one of the better episodes. It was a really good episode. A lot of funny stuff. I've been listening to it. A lot of funny stuff on that episode. So gotta get some edits out, man. It's not my favorite thing to do, but someone gotta do it. My next comedy show, well, I'm performing at the Laugh Factory San Diego on Sunday at 7 p.m. My next live show that I will be streaming live, Comedy Fitness Live, is going to be on Monday at 7:30 p.m. Make sure you tune into that. That's going to be on the Comedy Fitness Live page. It's going to be on Comedy Fitness Live YouTube page and the Comedy Fitness Live Twitch and the Yoga Leroy Studio Twitch page. That's where that stream's at. Yeah, man. Monday. Next Comedy Fitness show is Monday, 7:30. 7:30 streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I do stream on Facebook as well. My reaction show. My man, yes, please do take a look at it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do have a lot of fun things that I got planned this new year. I just built out my backyard. I built a little comedy club in my backyard and a podcast studio. I got a lot of things planned that are going to be streaming on this channel and the Comedy Fitness Live channel. So please subscribe and follow along. It's going to be a good year, man. 2026. I'm excited about it. Belle, would you stop? There's no food in here. There's no food in here. My ethnicity. Yeah. You don't want to call me the wrong thing? Nah, my dog's not hungry. It's just a dog, just sniffing around, just trying to find something to do. You want to come up? You want to come up here, Belskis? Come on up here, Belskis. Come meet the people, Belsky. I just knocked that whole thing over. This is Belsky's. Talk to him, Belsky. Say something. Look at Bell. Look at Belsky. That's Belsky's. So what were we saying? I'm black. I'm black. I'm light skinned, so people hate it when I just say I'm black. But oh well, deal with it. I do have light eyes, so slavery and whatnot. Something probably extra happened. But I'm black. My parents are black. My grandparents are black. I am black. That is my ethnicity. I'm a black man in America, man, making it happen. You feel me? Yeah, next year's gonna be great. Thank you. Yeah, let me just go down these comments. My dog is, I want to say she's around 5. We rescued her 4 years ago. She might be older, 6. I don't know exactly how old she is. Yeah, I don't really know exactly how old she is. But she's hanging in there. She got big puppy energy because we don't socialize her enough. So she just is a big puppy. Yeah. Yeah, most people think I'm mixed. Yeah, the light eyes. Um, Most people think I'm half white. I'm not. I'm sorry to hear about your dog. That's actually why I got this dog. I had a dog named Max for many years. Max was my best friend for 9 years. It's like raised this dog with my son, like when my son, so this dog was like a part of the family, and he died suddenly, and it was devastating to our family. It was we couldn't handle it, like going from a dog to no dog. I couldn't handle it, so I just went to the pound and I found this dog like 2 weeks later, and now it's Belsky's. Now it's Bell. Why is next year gonna be great? Well, specifically, I have been working on this studio that I'm sitting in for a extremely long time, and it's taken me a long time to gather all the things and do the renovations. It was slow motion because of financial reasons, couldn't do everything at once, and it is finished now. So I have all the things I need to create all the content that I've been wanting to do. It's also kind of like a comedy club, but I have a stage. There's space where I could fit people. We've done 3 comedy shows here already. So that's specifically why I feel this new year is going to be great, because there's no excuses. I have finished the project that I've been dreaming about for a very long time. It is finished, and I have all the things, I have all the equipment. So now it's just up to me to just create. And I have a lot of things planned. So like that's why. That's why I think 2026 is going to be great, cuz yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, the hazel eyes do happen to black people. It does happen. It doesn't necessarily make somebody mixed. So, but that is, the first thing people say when they see a black guy with light eyes, is like, "Oh, you must be mixed." You know what I'm saying? But it does happen. Yeah, man, it really does suck when these dogs die because we grow so attached to them so fast because they just love on us, you know? Dogs just love on us, you know? So it really does suck. But dogs don't actually live that long. So, I've been kind of, I mean, this is sad to like, after losing a dog that you're really attached to, like the next dog, you kind of start protecting yourself and preparing like, okay, this dog's not going to be here forever, so just know, the dog's going to eventually die. Like that's kind of how I've been doing it in my brain. I think it's just to like to protect myself because it was really hard when my dog died. Because my dog died, he was 9, but I was still like he was young, you know. Like I still felt like my dog shouldn't have died, you know. So that one hurt. Yo, when I'm hopping back on Grinder. Yeah, man. Okay. That was funny, Dom 2960. I appreciate that. Nah, I don't be on Grinder. I've actually never been on any dating apps. I've been married for 14 years, coming up on 14 years. But when I was single, there wasn't dating apps weren't really popping like that. Dating apps weren't really popping like that. What other shows do you watch? Do you watch Power or the show Cobra Kai? I do not like that Cobra Kai show. My son tried to get me to watch that Cobra Kai show. The acting's just trash for me. I'm an actor, so like I need some type of good acting. I will say this about Stranger Things: the acting's good. Those kids can act now. Those kids can act now. The cast is good, and they getting paid too, so they better be able to act. But these Cobra Kai kids, oh my god, it's terrible. Like for that show to be so popular, I'm like, man, people really don't care about people's acting ability anymore. They really don't. Hey, where did Dom 2960 go? With your little grinder question? Come back, man. That was funny, man. I appreciate that laugh, that morning laugh. Do you watch Tubi movies? Hell no. Come on, man. Stop it. Do I watch Tubi movies? No, bro. No. It's hard for me to watch Netflix movies. It's hard for me to watch anything that is like low production, uh, bad acting, shitty stories. It's hard for me to watch Tyler Perry movies. Like I can't watch Tyler Perry movies. So if I can't watch Tyler Perry movies, there ain't no way I'll be able to sit through a Tubi movie. No way. Yeah, there really ain't no way I can. Like if I can't watch Tyler Perry, there's no way I could sit through a Tubi movie. Absolutely no way. I try every now and then because my son likes the stuff. These kids like the stuff, which I'm happy. I'm happy for them. I'm happy that people are actually watching some of the stuff. But I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it, man. I can't do it. Hey, I'm gonna definitely clip that Unk joke. That was hilarious. Yo, that was really funny, dude. These live streams is dangerous, baby. Y'all just be coming on here with craziness, baby. I've been done with Tyler Perry. Tubi shows are more entertaining, and I don't really watch them. So what do? You just have them on? Nah, it's just us. We talking. Ain't nobody else here. It's not like anybody else is saying nothing. No, you good. No need to apologize. Yeah, no, I never gave Tubi a shot. I don't see it happening unless somebody. I would need like a really dope referral. And that's kind of how I do everything. Everything has, like, I have to have like a referral. I don't listen. I don't watch. I don't watch a lot of stuff anymore because film and television really does bother me. Like, because everything is like half-assed. I grew up in a time, I'm a little older. I'm a 90s kid. You know what I'm saying? Anime. Oh, yeah, you and my son would get along. My son's an anime person. And old shows for Tubi. Okay, okay. I'll be watching anime with my son sometimes. But yeah, I mean, I'm a '90s kid. I grew up in a time where all the movies that were put out were fire. Everything was just hitters. So now we live in a world where things aren't hitters anymore, and everything that you watch, there's something a little off about it. I just watched Brad Pitt's new movie, the F1, and even that movie, which had a great cast, great director, even that movie, I was just like, man, there's just something off about it. It was the script, it was the writing, it was just a little off. Everything you watch is just a little off. I don't have a Discord. Should I have that? I think I used to have one because my son's basketball team had one. But what is Discord for? What is that for? I don't know what it's for. I don't know what any of this shit is for. Isn't that for gamers? Aren't gamers on Discord? It's like Twitch, right? It's for gamers. I'm not a gamer. I guess man, I gotta start playing video games. Pro wrestling and soaps. Pro wrestling and soaps, man. You sound like one of my best friends. He's a soap opera guy. Gamers on there mostly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a gamer, so I don't really know about this stuff. I'm just trying to find something that hits. But maybe I will start playing video games. I think that's kind of weird to just start playing video games at 44 years old. That's a little strange. But maybe. Why not? We'll see what happens. You know? What else we got? Anything else? What we got planned for the day? I'm gonna get off here and do a little bit of editing. I got some things that I need to chop up and throw online from last episode's Comedy Fitness Live. Well, I'd rather you still do your comedy fitness. Yeah, I'm gonna still do that. I'm just trying to find creative ways to find the audience, man. But I will say the Comedy Fitness Live is slowly, very slowly gaining some eyeballs and some followers. And slow motion better than no motion, so I'm happy about it. Thank you, man. I'm a star of that. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Oh man, look at you with the compliments on a Friday. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I've been challenging myself to come on here and do this live stream every morning. Um, and just really just trying to put myself out there. Uh, Not really having too much direction. Like I come on here, I don't really have anything planned to talk about other than what has triggered me the day before. That's really all I have planned. And I will say, it is nice to talk about like the things that kind of triggered you. Like, so it has been helpful for me, especially when work things come up, to get on here and just kind of vent about like something that was just like ridiculous the night before, especially since I work so late. So like that's really all I have planned for this live stream, this morning live stream. Um, but of course, when you don't leave your house, not much triggers you. I was just hanging out with the fam all yesterday. The new one, there's a new one. I know there's a new Street Fighter coming out. I have watched all the Mortal Kombat movies. When was the new? Is there a newer one that I know of? I know that there was a new one a few years ago. Yeah, yeah, I watched that one. Yeah, it wasn't the best. Yeah, I watched that one. It was not my favorite. Yeah, they kind of missed on that. I think I actually just tried to rewatch that like a month ago with my son, and yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, that new one. Yeah, that was a few years ago. It wasn't the best. The first one was, the first one hit. You remember the first one? The first one was really good. But if you watch the first one now, you'd be like, because it's like it was older. Yeah, I agree. A lot of these, a lot of these movies like Mortal Kombat, that would have done better as a series because it wasn't that great. It was all over the place. The plot was a little weak. The characters were, their story arc was a little weak. But that would have been better as a series because people like to get invested in series. But in a movie, it just doesn't hit. It doesn't hit the same. So I definitely agree with you on that. It should have been a series, not a movie. I think if they made that now, it would have been a series because a lot of good movies are going to series now, and vice versa. Yeah, the whole industry, the film industry is kind of, they don't really know how to operate right now. It's pretty crazy. It's changing. It's changing a lot. Yeah, they also needed to put some stars in that bad boy. They like Johnny Cage was a no-name person. We didn't care about him. Like we didn't care. There was nobody you really cared about in that series. I mean, in that movie, Mortal Kombat. There was nobody that had that charm that you're like rooting for or fighting for. That I do remember. I do remember. Yeah, it was weak. Not the best. I haven't been excited for a movie to come out in a very long time. I don't. You know what I get excited for now? Comedy specials. David Chappelle dropped a new comedy special. I had to watch it 3 times. The first time I watched it, I fell asleep because I watched it as soon as I got home from work. That's how excited I was. I The second time I watched it, I don't know why I was distracted, but there was must have been a lot going on. And then the third time I watched it, I actually watched it, like locked in, watched it. It's really good. Man, really good. This guy, David Chappelle, he's something. He is something else, man. Really, really good. Nobody's closers hit like David Chappelle's closers hit, but he really does pride himself on that. But Tom Segura has a new special out. I like Tom Segura a lot. He's dope. But don't watch a Tom Segura special after you watch a David Chappelle special. I do have a dog, yes. I do have a dog. That was my mistake. I watched Tom Segura's special like an hour after I watched David Chappelle's special. And you're just like, yeah, because David Chappelle is very deep. He talks about things that are like tugging on emotional chords. Tom Segura talks about like farting on airplanes and stuff like that. So it's just totally different styles of comedy. So you go from David Chappelle that's like really like playing with all these social dynamics, society, and all these things, and then you go to Tom Segura and it's just mindless, just fun. So it's just totally different. You got After you watch David Chappelle special, you gotta give it a day, maybe 2 days. Just let that process. Just let that soak in. Yeah, man, he's really he's up. He's the top. He's the top, man. He's sitting at the top looking down, man. David Chappelle. He has this bit about buying his whole town. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. You guys gotta watch that. That's what I get excited about now. I don't get excited about movies anymore, but that's who I used to be all my life. I wanted to be an actor, and I used to just get excited about movies. I used to go to every movie when it came out. I used to go to movie theaters by myself, sit in the movie theater, and now I don't do that at all. I don't go to movies at all. I don't rarely excited about it. I don't like any of these new actors. These what's this kid's name? I don't even know his name. He played Bob Dylan, I think. Willy Wonka guy, kid. Anyways, everybody's crazy about this kid, and I'm just like, what is the big deal? I don't get it. I think the kids on Stranger Things are better actors than that kid, in my opinion. But hey, whatever, guys. Hey, whatever makes everybody happy. But there's no like, man. When I was a kid, we had these fucking movie stars, bro. We had Denzel Washington, Brad Pitt, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. We had these boss ass movie stars. We don't have like that. You don't have that no more. You know who the boss movie stars are now are the females. That's what people are talking about. The females. Like, what's that female that did the jeans ad that everybody was losing their minds about? But she's actually not even a big movie star, because then she did a movie about where she was a boxer and it flopped. Nobody went and saw it. So it's all just about, popularity. Yeah, man, that's kind of the way to go. Hassan, welcome to the live stream, my friend. Good to meet you. Subscribe to the channel. This is the Triggered Coffee live stream every morning, 9 a.m. Subscribe. Come drop your triggers in here. Let's talk about it. Do you remember this movie, Serial Mom, or the movie Freeway? Nope. Serial Mom. Are those your favorite movies? Those your favorite movies? I don't remember those movies. 2 of my top 10s. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll check them out. I'm sure they're streaming somewhere. I'll check them out, Bell. Serial Mom, Belskis, or Freeway. Remember that. Bell will remember if I forget. Don't worry. Bell will remember. All right, what we got? We hit 40 minutes. I'm going to be on here another 4 minutes, folks. What we got going on? Hassan, make sure you subscribe, brother. Subscribe. I got Comedy Fitness Live jumping off on Monday, 7:30 p.m. And and yeah, so simple. You want to hear what happened? I don't think you were on this stream. On Tuesday night, I had an ugly sweater contest at my job. It was an open mic for comics, and nobody showed up. That was wild. That was wild. Nobody showed up. One person came. Nobody came. And I had a bunch of people say that they were going to come. When those things happen, it makes you not like anybody, bro. I swear to God, when just nobody shows up. But this is LA. You know, LA gets really strange during the holidays. Nobody does anything. And that was the night that it started raining. We've had some crazy rain in Los Angeles. The morning of that crazy rain, I just heard nonstop sirens, like nonstop. LA people can't drive in the rain as is, or can't drive when it's not wet. So imagine it being like flooded, like inches of rain, like people are losing their mind. So that was going down, man. That crazy rain. It's raining right now, but it's not like super crazy like it was. That first day and a half, it was like literally God was just like emptying a bucket on us, just pouring it out. I don't think it's. I think the worst of it is over, which is nice. I like a little rain. I'm from Tacoma, Washington originally, so I like a little rain. You know, I don't mind the rain at all. All right, folks, listen. I appreciate you jumping on this stream. We got in a good 43 minutes. Triggered Coffee with the Trigger Yogi himself, Yoga Leroy, aka Leon Walker is my actual name. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep this morning stream going. At least 30 minutes in the morning to check in with you guys. This is a Triggered Coffee morning stream where we discuss our triggers, but we haven't been. We just been meeting each other, which is nice too. You know, just kind of talking about bullshit and sex and movies. Sex, movies, and rock and roll, baby. All right, so simple, too deep. Thank you for playing, Hassan. I appreciate you. Thank you for dropping in. Where is Dom 2960? I appreciate that laugh, man. Man, you hit it. You hit that laugh. Let me just throw you a little. Thank you for that, man. That was good. Gorodoff 44. Thank you for jumping on here. Abs. Some of y'all handles, man, be wild, bro. Like I don't even know, man. Abs, and sorry to share that comment again. That wasn't nice. Money 101. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for dropping by. Once again, every morning at 9, I'll be jumping on here for at least 30 minutes, checking in with y'all. And subscribe to the channel, man. Let's be friends. All right, man. Have a great Friday, beautiful Friday. Stay in the holiday spirit. We got a couple of days before 2026. It's going to be a fantastic year. I'm excited about it. Stay excited about it. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. Peace.